What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Max, aka Hair Guy Blondie. Um, I just reached 400 subscribers. Now, I don't know how to react, man. I don't know how to react to this. Listen, I'm a guy who does patchy beard growth update videos and hair growth update videos on a month-to-month basis. That's the whole point of my channel. I didn't expect to get to 400 subscribers. I mean, I know I said it in a bunch of videos this year that my end goal was to try to get to 400 subscribers by the end of like 2025. I think, I don't know if I said it in a lot of videos, but I know I brought it up at least once or twice in there that I wanted to get to 400 subscribers before the end of the year because I was around that 320, 345 mark at the time. Um, a few months ago to like 8 months ago. Um, and I just want to say that I don't know what to say. I mean, when I started growing out my patchy beard, and when I started to do the monthly update videos, and when I started to do the monthly hair growth update videos, I just did the videos to try to give some guy some inspiration out there who wants most really to the guy who wants to grow out his beard but knows it's patchy. That's my target audience for my channel. But also just give those guys some inspiration, some hope that you can do this. And you just gotta be patient, and you just gotta just yeah, you just gotta be patient. These things take time, and they take longer when your beard's patchy because it takes a while for those patches to fill in, and it takes a while for it to look better. I would say my patchy beard didn't start to look better until a year and a half in. That's when you started noticing, okay, there's a few more pieces coming intertwined with each other and starting to come together, and the patches are the hair that's already growing there is starting to fill in those patches. I mean, that's progress within itself. And another thing, I'm intellectually disabled. Making YouTube videos, uploading them, having the confidence to do this is very, very challenging for me. It is not easy for me. I was bullied heavily at a young age. I experienced a lot of it, and my confidence has kind of gone up and down as I have gotten older. There's moments where I'm really confident, and there's moments where I'm not really confident, and there's moments that I just, you know, it can be challenging. It's really especially hard knowing that you have a disability. That's what I'll say. When you're intellectually disabled and you know the challenges you are facing, you have a good grasp on them, it can be difficult. And bringing that out there on YouTube and showing that and saying that, and you're not afraid to say that, I think gives people confidence. I certainly say it on my YouTube videos because I'm not ashamed of my disability. It doesn't define me, but it is a part of my personality and characteristics, I guess, in a way, because my brain is working slightly more different than someone who doesn't have a disability. But I'm confident, and I love doing these videos. And you gotta have confidence, and you gotta grow that. And this is what I'll say: you grow that confidence over time. The more you start uploading, and the more you get kind of familiar, using a camera and talking to a camera, and cracking jokes, or not being afraid to be yourself somewhat. And I think that's what I'm trying to say. You kind of got to be yourself on YouTube if you're an amateur account, because it's going to speak more profoundly to people. It maybe not in a very deep level, but people can kind of relate and be like, oh yeah, I'm kind of like that. That's what people like, is what I'm trying to say. And I try to be like that. I try to be myself all the time. I don't want to be a spokesperson. I don't want to be a sponsors person. I just want to be the Wizzy. Anyway, thank you so much for 400 subscribers. Here's to 400 more. And the next Patchy Beard monthly update video is coming out in either tomorrow. I'm recording this on the 8th, so either that video will come out on the 9th, or it will come out around this time, maybe the weekend. Who knows? If you're watching this from a year from now, that video is already passed, so you can go ahead and watch it. But for the people waiting right now, that video is going to be coming out soon. I promise. And then a couple weeks later, the hair growth monthly update video. So, thank you so much for each and every one of you who have subscribed to my channel, who has watched my videos, supported my videos, liked my videos, commented on my videos, just all those little things I appreciate. And people who are interested on my month-to-month journey of me growing out my patchy beard. It means a lot to me. Thank you. And, yeah. Wizzy out.